Good morning, Year 1, and welcome to your phonics session today. Now, our phonics session is going to be how it usually is, where we recap our Phase 5 sounds and then write a tricky word. Okay, so we're also going to be learning a new tricky word again today, but let's start with how we usually do. Okay, when you see the Phase 5 grapheme, say the phoneme, off you go. When you see the grapheme, say the phoneme, off we go. Oh, wonderful. W. I. Oi. Or. Oo. Ow. A. E. I. Oo. A. E. Or. Oo. O. Wonderful. We're now going to practice our tricky words. So when you see the tricky word, say the tricky word. Off we go. There. Well done. Where. There. Once. One. Asked. Have. Said. Mrs. Mr. Called. Looked. Were. Little. Some. Come. People. Any. Many. Who. Wonderful. The tricky word we're going to spell before we start recapping our sounds is I say it, you say it, who. 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 Wonderful. I'm now going to show you who. Lovely. And we said that we couldn't hear our w. We could hear our h, but our o makes an oo sound. Can you write the word who on your piece of paper or whiteboard now? Off you go. Pause the video if you need a bit more time to write the word who on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Wonderful. Okay. The sound we are going to be revisiting today, I say it, you say it, is or. 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 Wonderful. And that's or in haunted house. I say it, you say it. Or in haunted house. Or in haunted house. Or in haunted house. Wonderful. I'm now going to show you the grapheme for the phoneme or. Now, our grapheme is a digraph, which means it has two letters that make one sound. What's a digraph? Wonderful. It's a grapheme that has two letters that make one sound. I'm now going to show you the digraph for the phoneme or. When you see it, say it. Off we go. Or, well done. Wonderful. We're now going to play a game of see it, say it. So when you see or, say or, off we go. But remember, do not say any of your other sounds. or. Well done. Let's go again. Remember, when you see or, say or. Off we go. Or, well done. One last time. When you see or, say or. Off we go. Or, well done. Now that we've said or and seen or, I'd like you to say or and write it on your whiteboard 3 times. So say or and write it on your whiteboard 3 times. Pause the video to do that now. Wonderful. Now that you've written or, let's practice reading it in some words. Okay, so reading the first word on the board, off you go. Wonderful. Scorb. Scorb. Is scorb a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a nonsense word. Okay, reading the next word, off you go. Wonderful. Hall. Is hall a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a real word. Okay, reading the next word, off you go. Wonderful. Daub. Daub. Is daub a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a nonsense word. Okay, reading the next word, off you go. Wonderful. Gaunty. Gaunty. Is gaunty a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a nonsense word. Okay, reading the next word, off you go. Wonderful. Haunted. 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 Is haunted a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a real word. You might go to a haunted house on Halloween. Okay, next word, off you go. Wonderful. Jawl. Jawl. Is jawl a real word or a nonsense word? Wonderful, it's a nonsense word. Okay, next word, off you go. Wonderful. Maunch. Maunch. Is maunch a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a nonsense word. Okay, next word, off you go. Wonderful. Author. Author. Is author a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a real word. An author is someone who writes a book. So some of our favourite authors are Julia Donaldson or Oliver Jeffers. Okay, they are authors. Okay, next word, off you go. Wonderful. Launch. Launch. Is launch a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a real word. the rocket might launch off into space. Launch. Okay, next word, off you go. Wonderful. R-O-B. Rob. Is rob a real word or a nonsense word? That's right, it's a nonsense word. Wonderful. Okay. Now that we've practiced reading some words with our new or sound in, we're now going to practice writing some. Okay, so standing up with your robot arms at the ready, off you go. Wonderful. The first word we're going to try and write, I say it, you say it, is hall. 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 Wonderful. Robot arms at the ready, ready to sound out the word hall. Lovely. Hall. Hall. One more time. Hall. Hall. One more time. Hall. Hall. Let's pinch those sounds on now. Hall. Hall. Wonderful. So there are 3 phonemes in our word hall. Pause the video now and write the word hall on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Off you go. Lovely. The next word that we're going to try and spell, I say it, you say it, is haunt. 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 Wonderful. Robot arms ready, ready to sound out the word haunt. Off we go. Haunt. And again. Haunt. One more time. Haunt. Wonderful. Let's pinch those sounds on now. Haunt. So there are 4 sounds in our word haunt. Pause the video now and write the word haunt on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Off you go. Wonderful. The last word we're going to try and spell, I say it, you say it, is launch. 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 Wonderful. Robot arms at the ready, ready to sound out the word launch. Off we go. Launch. Launch. And again. Launch. Launch. One more time. Launch. Launch. Let's pinch those sounds on now. Launch. Launch. So there are 4 phonemes in our word launch. Pause the video now and write the word launch on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Remember to use your robot arms to help you. Wonderful. Now that we've learnt our or and practiced writing and reading it, we are now going to look at our new tricky word. Our new tricky word today, I say it, you say it, is water. 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 Wonderful. And we can hear an or sound in water. I'm now going to show you water and I'd like you to say it when you see it. Off you go. Wonderful. We can see in our word water, we have our w and then our a is making our or sound. W, or, t, water. Okay, so instead of an a and a it's just an a. W, or, t, water. Okay, pause the video now and write the word water on your piece of paper or whiteboard. Off you go. Wonderful. Now that you've done that, we're now going to read some sentences with our new or in them. Let me just share my screen. Okay, I'm now going to show you the question or sentence. I'd like you to pause the video and read it, and then I'll read it to you afterwards. Pause the video now. Wonderful. Can a toe be jaunty? Can a toe be jaunty? I'd like you to answer that one at home. Can a toe be jaunty? Wonderful. I'm now going to show you the next question or sentence. When you see it, pause the video and read it, and then I'll read it to you afterwards. Wonderful. Can a rocket launch in August? Can a rocket launch in August? I wonder if you can answer that question at home. Okay, I'm now going to show you the last question or sentence. When you see it, pause the video and read it at home, then I'll read it to you afterwards. Pause the video now. Wonderful. Will a haunted venue make you scream? Will a haunted venue make you scream? Answer that question at home for me. Will a haunted venue make you scream? Well done on a lovely phonics session, year one, and I'll see you all next time.